Hi, my name is Kyla, and this is my testimony of how I have loved the faster way to fat loss. So, in October of last year, 2018, I was scrolling through Facebook and did something I rarely ever do. I stopped on somebody's Facebook Live video. It's somebody that I had a lot of respect for, somebody that I knew, not on a personal level, but from a business side. And I listened to some of the things that she was saying about a program that she was in that she thought was very sustainable as a lifestyle. She talked about cycling, intermittent fasting, some of the buzz words that I had heard through the fitness industry. I have been competing for 10 years in the fitness industry. I have competed in figure fitness and bikini. I have been on a million diets. I have had a million meal plans. I've had a million training plans. And I've also had a lot of women who've reached out to me in that 10 years asking me for my personal advice for them, or asking for meal plans, or willing to pay me for meal plans. And I've just never felt comfortable passing what I knew from my industry on to other women because, number one, I knew it's not healthy to be as restricted in calories and carbohydrates for the duration that we are in the competition world. And number two, I didn't think it was very emotionally healthy to be a competitor or to try to attain that physique long term. And number three, going back to it's not healthy, I have suffered from adrenal fatigue and hypothyroidism due to the restriction that I've had in calories and carbohydrates over the last few years. So I never wanted to pass that on to somebody else. It's a hobby that I enjoy. I love getting on stage. I love pushing myself physically to the brink of exhaustion. That's me, but that's not for everyone. And honestly, like, it's a hobby of mine, but I've really pulled back from it and don't compete as much as I used to because I know the toll that it's taking on my physical body. So yeah, when I saw Jess talking about faster way to fat loss and some of the different program variations or variations in eating and different exercise methods that she was seeing in the program, I thought it sounded really, really cool, number one. And number two, I also thought it sounded like something that I could help other women with and that I would be able to pass on if I really loved it. So I called her immediately and I said, hey, that sounds really good. Tell me more about it. She told me more about the program. I said, okay, I want to sign up as a coach. I would love to do this. And she said, okay, well, you have to go through it first. So that's what I did. I went through this the 6-week program. I loved it. The workouts at first, I thought, oh, these aren't going to be hard enough for me. Like, I've been lifting heavy for a long time. I do 60 minutes of cardio a day. This is never going to help me stay thin or like fit. All these things, all these misconceptions that I had like ingrained in my head. I thought I would never look okay at this level, and this was a level for other people, not for me. But what I learned going through that 6 weeks was that this was a level for everyone. This is something that is great for the woman who's like competed for years and she's just trying to get her thyroid functioning correctly. She's just trying to get out of that adrenal fatigue land. She's just trying to kind of bring back or like scale back a little bit on the workouts and add more food to her diet and keep a great body and physique. And this is also for the woman maybe who's never worked out or never lifted. Maybe she's a cardio bunny and she's gaining weight and she can't figure it out. This is for the working mom who thinks she has zero time to work out. She has zero time to prepare healthy meals. This is for you. This is for the corporate America woman who I used to be. Well, I still am in corporate America. I just don't travel a lot. But this is for like the corporate woman who travels so much that she doesn't know when she's going to get her workouts in. This is for you. This is for everyone, and that was exciting to me. This is something that anyone can follow, that anyone can make a lifestyle. Listen, in the fitness industry, everybody talks about fitness as a lifestyle. Listen, the fitness lifestyle was restriction, 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 binge. Restriction, 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 binge. And it was just a really unhealthy cycle over and over again. With Faster Way, what I have learned and what I have found is that because I get a treat on leg day and because I can really fit in the things and the foods that I love on a regular basis into my macros, you don't feel like you have to binge. You feel satiated. You feel good. Your body feels fueled. One of the things I immediately realized in the program was that when I first started out, within the first week or maybe like between 1 and 2 weeks, I started feeling like I was burning through my food. And that was really exciting to me because normally in a prep, like for a competition, it would be probably 8 weeks before I started feeling like that. And that was like on 0 carbs. And on this program, I couldn't believe I was eating carbohydrates and that I wasn't blowing up like a balloon because I've always been carb sensitive. So guys, it just like, to me, this has taught me how to fuel my body. Everything that I know about fitness, everything that I know about nutrition makes sense with Faster Way to Fat Loss. And that makes me happy and that makes me feel confident that I can help you achieve the goals that you want for your physical health. With that being said, I'm excited about Faster Way. My non-scale victory is that I can eat without being scared to gain weight. I hope I can help you also have a non-scale victory because it feels really good to not step on a scale in the morning, to look in the mirror, to feel confident, and to know that you have done everything that you need to do to preserve your health for your future. With that being said, hope you give it a try.